What up, Virgo? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Virgo. All right, so my mouth is literally on this mic. So I have tested it back and forward. So I hope you guys are hearing me really, really well. I think I have my volume up to 85 or 90, not 100% yet, but pretty high up there. So if you are listening to this in your office, at work, at school, I am so sorry if it sounds like I am screaming at you because some people said the volume has been a little bit low lately. So let's get it. Let's see, Virgo. Hold up, Virgo. Let me put a little oil on my hand real quick. My fingers are feeling a little dry. Let's take it all the way up to the elbows. We don't want no rusty, crusty elbows. Shiny hands with them rusty, crusty elbows. All right, let's get into it, Virgo. You know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and curios first. And then we are going to move into the tarot for some confirmation, and then the life coach oracle for guidance. My mom's birthday was on the 5th. My ex-husband's birthday is the 15th. So I've been celebrating. Oh, and I have a couple of clients that it's weird because I think this particular year I celebrated the 5th with 4 people. Yeah, I had like 3 clients that had a birthday on the 5th. My mom had a birthday on the 5th, and then I had a friend whose birthday was on the 5th. So it's popular date for some of y'all. I don't know why it is, but most Virgos in my life are either on the 5th or the 15th. Interesting, right? So Virgo, let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Virgo, for what month are we in? September. Virgo, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? All right, let's see what we have, Virgo. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school. You also could be turning your home into some type of place where you teach. Now, this could be homeschooling your children. This also could be bringing in like some type of skill set you have, but you're teaching it from your home. The purse is there, which means that this could be a home-based business where some of you are going to be pulling in money or finances into your home. If you're an entrepreneur, this could connect with you where you might be using your knowledge or your skills to bring in some type of financial gain. Now, we do have the skeleton hand right next to the purse, which could be that you are making money, but you got something in your life that's pulling money out. So this could be managing your money. For some of you, it could be that you are living with somebody that maybe has a higher spending. I don't even want to say addiction, but that's kind of what comes to mind. This could even be you. There may be some type of addiction that you can't let go of. I kind of get something with either medication or something with gambling for some. Will not apply to all. If this is not you, you could be living with somebody who has a gambling problem. But it is showing money coming into your home or your pocket, but something is taking it out. Something or someone is taking it out. Now, we do have possibly some issue coming in with masculine energy. There may be some type of disagreement. I don't think it's going to be major. Let me go ahead and turn this card over and see. This is 10 of Wands. Some of you might be feeling burdened with somebody because we got somebody whose feet are kind of folded up. And that could be too where the money is going out. This could be a child. This could be a person that maybe you're trying to help and you're like, okay, now it's getting to be a little bit too much. I can't carry you anymore. So if you've been trying to help a masculine energy out, whether this is a male or a female with masculine tendencies, it could be, I'm starting to become burdened with your burdens. So be really careful that you're not carrying somebody and it's causing problems for you financially and also stress wise. Because we definitely have some problem coming in with travel in your stress sector, We do have some issues. For some of you, this could be migraines. You might be having some type of eye problems. Let's see. Some of you, you may be going to the doctor and telling them that something is wrong and they can't find it. And it's like, okay, now you're starting to sound crazy. You're a hypochondriac. Your doctor or somebody around you may be questioning your illness or your sickness. Some of you, this is something that's going on mentally too, which could be that I need to find a therapist. There's some anger issue with a few of you. Like, I'm really, really pissed off. I'm really, really angry. And you may not understand why you're feeling this way. So I feel like some of you are going to be reaching out for some type of help. For some of you, I feel like there's going to be like some type of brain scan. And I'm not sure if this is about a tumor. Not a doctor, not a nurse. Don't play one on TV either. So if you are having problems, make sure you go to the doctor and get checked out. Definitely there's some dental stuff that needs to be fixed, or it could be causing a problem. So I feel like that there may be a trip to the dentist to get something worked on. This could be also, I feel like that there's some issue with, I don't know, gums, or this could be gum disease or something that's causing a problem with your teeth. So if you're having any issues with your head, headaches, earaches, teeth, you might need to go ahead and get that checked out, because I feel like there's something coming in with infection. All right, let's look at money. Money, busy bee is on top of you. It's like, I'm trying to stay busy. Three of Cups, there's opportunities that are coming in. Could be celebrations about opportunities. We have Nine of Pentacles. This could be getting something where you're independent, entrepreneurship, bringing money in. Some of you might be focusing more on a business or trying to start a business for yourself. It may be, I'm looking into investments, I'm looking into franchises, but I feel like that there's going to be something that opens up. Looks like that there's a bigger rush for something that brings in money in 2025. So you could be researching something, or maybe you've started a business this year, but it really is taking off in 2025. I am getting something that could be a problem with networking. Now, we have Ten of Pentacles, but we have evil eye energy right under it, which could be some of you are getting an opportunity that's coming in that's going to pay good money, but we have jealousy, or we have some type of barrier that is next to it. Evil eye energy could also be that some of you are getting an opportunity that somebody doesn't like. Now, we have the evil eye singular, we have the evil eye plural, which means for some of you, this could be people that you work with. This could be friends that you deal with. This could be just move in silence. I feel like that there's an issue where there's some jealousy or envy that's coming in that you guys are going to have to deal with. We have the handcuffs up here on top of the Jack of Pentacles. And this could be somebody that's trying to kind of bind you down, or they don't want you to grow. For some of you, could be working with someone that just doesn't want you to outgrow them. I'm also getting that there is some type of manifestation that you're trying to do, but it's upside down, which means you haven't completely manifested it, but it is coming. So evil eye energy could be causing some type of delays for something that you're trying to do that is bringing in better finances. So move in silence. Don't tell everybody everything that you're doing. If there are partnerships or things that are coming in, some of you, I feel like, are going to have to be really careful how you socialize or network within that, where it's like you're telling them just enough, but you're not telling them everything. And this could be too, also look over everything. I feel like that there's going to be an energy where you guys are about to get really busy, and this could be for your birthday month. This could also be taking you to the end of the year, because we have something that opens up in 2025 for you. Okay, so let's see. We have the Queen of Cups. This could be mother energy. We have the King of Pentacles. This is bringing in money. We have the coin here, transformation on top of money, which is a good thing. Some of you, there's going to be some type of pullback or a lack of communication with somebody in your family. Could be because of money. It also could be, too, that some of you are going to school, or you're focused on education, or you're focused on a goal, and you just don't have time for distractions. Let's see. This is Queen of Wands, fire energy. The sun is right there. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign person. You might be thinking about going into business with this person. Could be a family member, could be a friend that you see as family. It's in the family sector. Your crown is in the upright and it's crossing over into your family and into your money. So for some of you, you might be connecting with a group, an organization, a family, a friend, and deciding like I want to put our resources together and maybe go into a business. I do feel like that there is some travel that could be coming in. Some of you might be going to visit a friend, but you might be doing business with this person. I'm getting a lot of networking that's coming in. Be careful with travel, because I am getting some negative energy on top of it. It looks like that the skeleton is on top of the plane. Doesn't mean the plane is gonna crash, but it could be some problem with an airplane. There may be some type of delay. There may be some issue that's coming in where spirit is like have a backup plan, just in case there's some issue with travel. I do feel like that there's going to be some type of thing that comes in with travel, and this could be with having to maybe reschedule a trip, watch your driving. I feel like there's something that goes on through travel that could cause you to stress out. There also may be a loss of money because of a vehicle. So make sure that you are checking your oil, your tires, your fluids. If there's any type of rattling or anything like that, you might want to get it checked out because it could be something small that develops into something bigger. Also be defensive on the road. I'm feeling like there is something with car accidents or it could be something minor. You might be parked somewhere and somebody hits your car. You also could be traveling somewhere and there may be a flat tire. There is some stress with that, but we also have some money loss, which makes me think for some of you, this could be a bigger repair where it might be that you do need to get your engine replaced and that's a big ass replace. I've done that before in a couple of cars. I'm not trying to get a car note. And sometimes, good Lord, it's just better to get the car note. But that could be part of it too. Some of you might be having problems with a vehicle where it's like, okay, I need to go ahead and replace something. We got the dead or the Getty there, which makes me think that for some of you, there may be some type of ending coming with a vehicle, or either there is some issue with travel where you're maybe thinking, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel this trip and maybe try to do this another time. In the luck sector, we have the claw, which could be some issues with your luck. The moon is upside down, which means don't take any chances. You don't know the outcome. This is maybe not gambling this month, maybe not putting yourself in a position where luck is needed, because it looks like that there's some problem with your luck this month. It does change in about 6 weeks. So if you are an avid gambler or something like that and you haven't been having a really good streak, could be that you're in a negative energy with that. And in 6 weeks, it looks like something's going to change. We have the key there, so something is going to open up for you guys. Now, there is a legal situation where this might be going against your luck. For some of you, it could be a car accident. It could be some court case that you have to deal with, but it's showing research. Make sure that all your paperwork is in order, because there may be some issue with luck. Maybe you need to chew a little gangligar root or something and spit on the courthouse when you get there to up your luck. I'm also feeling that there is a bullet casing in the good spell work, which could be part of manifestation, not manifesting the way that it should. If you're waiting for money to come in, I feel like that there is some money, but there's some delays on it. So if there is some type of settlement or something that you got coming in, it looks like a delay. The bullet casing may be that there's some things that need to be worked out to get this to move forward. I also see 2 demon head is crossing over this, which could be that somebody is causing a problem for you. All right. I am getting this reconciliation or relocation. This is relocation. You might be lucky to do something that is bringing in good financial gain to you. You also could be connecting with somebody who has money. Demon head, though, is crossing from love over into the good spell work. And I think this is more like be careful what you wish for. This could be a person that comes in and they seem too good to be true, because they might be. This person may be a problem. I'm getting somebody with two sides to them. Now, this could be a love connection. This could be somebody that you're working with where you're loving what you're doing, but you're having to deal with a negative energy. I feel like some of you are going to be walking away from whatever this is. And this could be with a job. Also could be that this demon head is trying to cause you to lose a job, because we have job loss, unemployment, and then we have the mask right next to it. And this is somebody wearing a false face. So be really careful with people that you're working with, because for some of you, it looks like there's a betrayal or being stabbed in the back by somebody that you're dealing with. There may also be a relocation with a job, but it looks like that there may be something where I am moving. Be careful of somebody that is moving to you. I do see the travel charm, which could be traveling to another state, another country. For some of you, I feel like there's a big move that's coming in from another country where either you're going there or you may have somebody who's coming to you that's relocating to you for love. Person may be having some issues with money though. There's some type of deception on somebody coming into your life. So take your time and make sure that this is what you want and this is going to be beneficial to you. Trickster energy, Spirit is warning you that there's a trickster that's coming into the midst. Be careful. Don't just take everybody at face value. Typically, y'all don't, Virgo. Y'all kind of question everything. A lot of y'all are really good at manipulating and playing games, so you know games. And I think that for some of you, whatever this is, you're going to catch it really quick, especially if you know, like I would do that. Trust what you feel. There is some spiritual growth that's coming in. For some of you, though, there may be some changes that are happening, and you might be challenged with these growths, with this growth. There is the vertebrae right next to this, which could be that you're going to have to be strong with something that you're going through. And this could be some type of spiritual elevation, like kind of like the dark night of the soul before you get what you want. So if there's a big decision coming in with your spiritual or your religious path, Spirit is like, stand strong. If this is what you really want to do, stand for yourself. I feel like that there may be some challenges that are coming in and you're questioning, like, why am I doing this? Is this going to be good for me? So there's some type of spiritual stuff that it looks like that you are going to be dealing with. Now let's move to the middle. We have the big cowrie shell with the money upright. If there is job loss, it looks like there's another job that may be coming in really quick for you guys. I am getting be flexible. Let's see. Look over contracts. We have the gun next to the ring, which could be a contract, but Spirit is saying don't feel obligated. Don't let somebody pressure you into signing something that may not be good for you. I'm definitely seeing the lucky clover in your middle. So even though there is some type of issue with luck, it is showing that some of y'all are lucky. 6 weeks, I feel like this is going to be major for you. If you want to buy a lottery card or whatever, go ahead and do it then. I am feeling like somebody is watching you, possibly stalking you. Spirit is protecting. We have the chicken foot there. But I feel like some of you need to look at things around you, like situational awareness with people or things that you're dealing with. I get messages that are coming in. Spirit is like, don't believe everything that you hear face value, y'all. Don't take it. There's some type of manipulation that is coming in. For some of you, this may be with love or people that you love or people that you are close with. There are opportunities that are coming around you. The anchor is there. And then you have the chicken foot where there's protection. So Spirit is creating a barrier around you. And it may be because you have some people that are not actually who they say they are, the mask. People being fake. People trying to take opportunities away from you. There also could be some type of blockage with manifestation coming in with people. Now, you do have the catcher's mitt where you're catching opportunities, and I do see the ancestors there. The wing is there, so it's like pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what the ancestors are telling you. I feel like, too, there's some of you that are stuck with doing something over and over again. And this may go back to the head. This may be some OCD type of energy. This also could be that I feel stuck and I keep going around and around in circles. And that may be where the spiritual growth or something is coming in, where Spirit is like, we're sending something to open up your eyes. I am getting, some of you might be overly emotional this month. And it could be because you're defending yourself. Like somebody might be asking you why you doing ABC, and you're like, because this is what I want to do. And they're like, that doesn't make any sense. So there may be something going back and forth where your communication has you in your emotions because you're feeling like you're having to defend yourself or explain yourself. Spirit is like, be a little flexible. Don't take everything to heart. Not everything is going to be about you. Some of this stuff is coming from people that are having issues themselves, but it could be triggering you. I'm also getting, there's a lot of eyes on you, Virgo, this month. So it's almost like you're being watched. This could be at your job. This could be with your friends. This could be with your family. I'm not sure why they're watching you. Your crown is in the upright, so it could be that you're in a good cycle and people are just trying to see what the next move is going to be. Also looks like you have some money coming your way. They could be trying to figure that out. But I do see being watched heavily, and also there could even be like stalker. Like this could be somebody that you dated or some type of energy where this person is still trying to keep up with you. Be careful on travel that you don't lose money. And this could be like watching your purse, your wallet. This could also be looking back at your paperwork to making sure everything is as is, and that there's no hidden fees with Airbnbs or with your rent-a-car or any type of travel with that. Virgo, what we got going on for Virgo spirit? Any guidance, any messages? Virgo. Any guidance, any messages, spirit, anything that they need to hear. All right, let's see. So the first thing that we have is overindulgence. Watch your diet, watch your health. I feel like that there's going to be some weight loss for y'all though. So it could be that you're working out. You might be eating a little bit better, and it could be because of some type of issue with health. I felt like that there was something that was coming in that maybe had to do with your mouth or some type of issue with the way that you are eating or what you are doing as far as allergies and things like that. But it is kind of like waking up and deciding like I need to get better in shape, or I need to do better for myself. And it could be that this was doctor ordered too, like, you know, maybe diabetes or heart disease or something like that. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have a new opportunity, improved situation, possibly new love interest coming in. I'm wondering if some of you maybe are getting in better shape because you met somebody and you want to present yourself in a healthier way. This also could be too that you started a new job or you have a new opportunity coming in and you want to go in with a certain look. For some of you, I feel like entrepreneurship is there. This could be having meetings or dealing with people where you want to present yourself the best light. Death card in the upright, transformation. Ending, so a new beginning could be coming in. So some of you, you might, if you have a beard or something, you might be shaving it because the job doesn't want you to have your beard. If you are a flight attendant and you are typically on the heavier side, it could be that you're losing weight because you have to go down the aisle and you can't have any obstruction. And my sister's a flight attendant. That's why I'm bringing it up, because I know sometimes certain jobs do have like a weight limit or a requirement. So for some of you, that may be coming in with a new job. Now, we do have a job loss. If this is not you, this could be dealing with somebody that you're dating that loses their job, because it looks like for y'all have some type of opportunity that is coming in. Something ends so that a new beginning can come in. So you may have lost a job and are getting ready to start another job. You may have decided to walk away from a job to become an entrepreneur. The Death card is definitely showing some type of transformation. We have Judgment in the reverse, and this is stagnation, self-examination, looking at yourself. Some of you may be looking at things that you've been avoiding that now you need to deal with. I feel like with the crown being in the upright, it's like I'm in a good season. I'm being seen in a good way. I'm putting myself first, or I'm putting myself out there. That unfortunately is going to bring some haters to you. But I feel like that you've been holding yourself back a little bit, Virgo, and now you're finally like, let me step into this. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Release, mental clarity, moving forward, renewed initiative. So you let go of something so that you can move forward in a more positive light. For a Pentacles, we have wealth, but looking at the budget. And I did feel like that there's money coming in with the big cowrie shell. But remember, I told you that there was a skeleton hand where somebody was going to pull on it. Where is it at? Here. So some of you might be having some type of opportunity that's coming in, whether this is a new job, you won the lotto, you started a business, you sold your house or whatever, and you got some money. It's showing that you got to be careful of people reaching out to you and using you or trying to manipulate you for your finances. Now, Two of Cups partnership is coming in after that. This could be two people that are trying to connect with each other, but they're also looking at the budget. For some of you, though, I feel like that you're going to be connecting with somebody who has money. So this could be that you are meeting somebody that has a good financial stability. If this is not you, you could have somebody coming back into your life or somebody trying to connect with you because they feel like you have some type of stability that's coming in that's going to work for them. All right, Five of Cups in reverse, we have renewal. So I feel like there may be some type of reconciliation. Release from sadness, moving on. For some of you, if this is not a reconciliation, we saw the demon head. There could be a new person that's coming in after you've been single for a while or after you've gone through some things, and it's like, let me open up my heart to this. Now, this could also be connecting with somebody. Be careful of somebody who comes into your life and, they're already pulling on your finances. Just be careful with it. For some of you, though, I really feel like you're going to be meeting somebody that has some type of financial stability. Nine of Pentacles, luxury, affluence, stability, security, prosperity. Chariot, upright, moving in the right direction, victory. Two of Wands, planning, strength, success, support coming in. And then we have the Queen of Wands, competition, mean-spirited, jealousy. The Moon, deception, confusion. Ten of Swords, endings and beginnings, a letdown. And then Ten of Wands in reverse, a revelation. Remember where I told you I felt like some of y'all are dealing with somebody that you may be burdened with. Be careful that you don't get into a situation where somebody is basically trying to live off of you. Because somebody has money, somebody's coming into some type of stability, and then it looks like, okay, let's move forward. There's some type of competition that comes in. Deception is maybe somebody is telling you, remember we saw the mask? Somebody could be telling you that they are financially stable and they're not. They could be like, let me borrow some money or let me move in with you while I'm trying to get myself on my feet, and they don't have it. And then Ten of Swords, you start feeling like, okay, I'm trapped in something. Ten of Wands, this is like, I don't want to be burdened by this. And this doesn't have to be a romantic thing. This could even be with a friendship. But for some of you, I do feel like this could be romantic. This also could be a partnership where you're going into business with somebody and this person is like, okay, I can get this. My credit is ABC. And then once you get in there, they don't have it. Be really careful of the contract. Remember where I said don't sign anything unless you have all the parts to it, because I think somebody's going to try to manipulate. It's not going to work because it looks at some point, that sounded so country, at some point that y'all are not going to be burdened with somebody else's shit, money or no money. It's like, I'm not going to carry you. So I feel like whatever that is, Spirit is like, clarity is there. Open your eyes, especially if you feel like somebody is trying to drag you down. Y'all like, not this month. It ain't happening. Definitely with the Chariot card, and in some of that, I would say be careful of driving on the road. Be careful of signing contracts with a card that could be a lemon. Look over things carefully. Virgo, Spirit. What do we have? All right, let's take the bottom card first. Oh, Shooting Star. Let me get it under here. You are a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. So Virgo, you could be the one that's popping in with this money.
Pop off then. Pop
Let's
off.
see. Education. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. Some of you might be going back to school. You could be using your skill set to teach. Some of you might be opening some type of organization, a nonprofit, or something where you're adding education or something to it. Whatever it is, we did see going back to school, learning something, or making money off of something that you learned. All right, time to lighten up. And I guarantee you this is about being a workaholic. You may be taking life too seriously. Let's have some fun, Virgo. Let's not work too much. Yep, inner child. They want you to play a little bit. Some of you might be really focused on your goal because you have opportunities that are coming in and it's like, let me hit it. But you might not be doing anything outside of that. Spirit wants you to balance that energy. And that could be where the head stuff is coming in, where there may be some type of therapy or something like that that's coming in for you. And then we have awakening. Let's see. You are no longer letting people dictate or run your life for you. You're stepping out in your power. So basically, it's like I'm walking into my power. My skill set or my education is opening doors for me. Don't take life a little too seriously. Like y'all might be putting too much on you. But there is an awakening that's coming in, and it's basically you're stepping in to your power. You're not really worried about what other people are saying or thinking. You're not really letting that hold you back. So even though there is some evil eye energy, we have the Kari shell with money coming in. We have opportunity that's coming in. Some of you are going to be going back to school. Some of you are going to be starting your own business. Some of you are going to be connecting with a partnership that could be romantic also, but it looks like there's money attached to it. Your crown is in the upright. You're really in your power energy right now, so make the most of it, Virgo. Don't let anybody deter you from your goals this month. All right, loves? Have a beautiful day and happy birthday.